ஹாய் ஹலோ தப்போவனி நேயர்களே, நமஸ்காரம், வணக்கம். இல்லை எப்படி இருக்கேள்? கொரோனா 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 கொரோனானே இருக்கு. இன்னைக்கு சந்திப்பு நிகழ்ச்சியில் நம்ம கூட இருக்கார் தி ஃபேமஸ் பாப்புலர் and evergreen hero type Dr. Shankar. Welcome to the studio, Dr. Shankar.
Thank you.
And along with me also is Sridhar, helping me in recording the shows. So, Dr. Shankar, எப்படி இருக்கீள்?
I am all excited because I have finished 8 years of stay in Tapovani.
Wow, that's a record.
And I am in the process. It's unfortunate, but things happen. I am in the process of shifting to a place very close to my eldest daughter because my wife requires her help. I have to leave. I am very sorry, sad for it, but things have to go on.
Well, we will come to that part a little later.
Okay.
So let's start from your life as a dentist. You have been a very popular dentist. You had clientele starting from Parel to Ghatkopar on the central line, from Chunavatti to Antop Hill on the harbour line, and from Lower Parel to Andheri on the western line.
No, right beyond Kalyan, Nala Sopara.
That is on the central line. Okay, good. So you have so much of clientele. Now tell me about yourself. How did you start your career? How nice was your practice? And all those things.
Okay. Now, you will be surprised to note that I didn't want to become a dentist.
Wow. Okay.
I am revealing this for the first time in Tapovan.
Okay.
That when I got a call, please come to the dental college and pay up the fees and get admitted to the dental course. I tore that postcard and threw it away.
This was in which year?
That was in 1951.
Okay.
Early in January, February.
Okay.
Then it was a small family in the dental college. It's called Karimboy Ibrahim Memorial Dental College.
Okay.
And one of the lecturers was one Dr. Subramaniam, who was a refugee from Lahore.
Oh God. Okay.
He came in 1947 to Bombay, and then he finished his dentistry there here. He met my father at Flora Fountain.
Okay.
And he told him, Sir, Shankar note kuduthirundom, but he didn't turn up.
Okay.
And that's the end of it.
Okay. He made a complaint.
You will know what has happened at home. I went next day. And when I went next day, the clerk told me, तुम्हाला मी हे एक तारीख दिलं होता, तुम्ही आले नाही. आता you wait till the person who has been called comes or doesn't come.
Okay.
And for my good luck,
yes,
that person did not turn up.
Okay.
And I got admitted.
And on a hindsight, I would say that was not good luck only to you, it was a good luck to the entire medical fraternity.
Okay, that is a very separate story. Then I went through the 4 years dental course and I started my practice.
Good.
At my residence.
Okay.
Where I came when I was a 3-year-old kid.
Where was it?
On Vincent Road, or called Ambedkar Road, from Dadar to King Circle.
Okay.
And I took permission from the landlord. 200 square feet of the room, of the flat, was converted into a dental clinic. 10 by 10 the waiting room, 10 by 10 the clinic.
Wow.
And I paid, we had to pay extra ground rent to the Bombay Municipal Corporation. That was 100 rupees for a year.
Those days was very high amount.
Oh,
Very high.
it's all right, but what to do? So my father paid the money and I started.
Great.
And my income for the first month, that was October 1951, the income for October was 171 rupees.
A big amount. Do you remember the first patient who walked into your clinic?
Oh, the first patient was a driver.
Okay.
Driver of my friend. He came and I extracted his tooth
Okay.
and I got 3 rupees.
Not bad.
Then like that it went on. And there was one mommy, Tailamal mommy, who came in. She said, Parungo, I am your mother's best friend.
Okay. Do it for free.
நான் 3 ரூபாய் கொடுக்க முடியாது.
Do it for free.
நான் 2 ரூபாய் தான் கொடுப்பேன்.
That's okay. Good. A discount of 1 rupee.
Okay. So I removed all her 31 teeth for 62 rupees. Then I told her to wait till the bone healed up. And then she came back for the dental set after 3 months. How much are you going to charge me? எத்தனை charge பண்ண போறேன்? 125. No. 125 is too high. I will only pay you 75.
Oh God.
Okay.
So I understand, doctor, you have had a very interesting kind of clientele.
Oh yes.
To you. And I remember you having told me once, quite some time ago, a Gujarati lady walked into your clinic for a treatment.
Oh, that was the turning point of my career, because that was the decision I took to leave Matunga and go to Thane.
Okay. Can you tell that episode? What happened?
Okay. It was about 11:45 in the morning. I closed by 12. This fat lump woman came and she talked to me in Gujarati.
Okay.
Examine my teeth and tell me what all I have to do and give it in writing to me.
Okay.
Okay. I examined her teeth. I told her so many extractions, so many fillings, cleaning of the teeth and partial denture, blah blah. All the items are noted down and I told her this is what it is.
Okay.
It is 175 rupees. Okay. She said, got up in Gujarati. Who? Kale Arso.
Come tomorrow.
I will come tomorrow. I said, okay.
Like tomorrow never came.
No. Then I said, okay, give me my consultation fees of 20 rupees.
Right.
She says, for talking you are charging me 20 rupees.
Wow.
She did not pay me and she went off.
Okay.
It was 12:15. And as usual, I will take my car, go round this thing, come Ria College and come to Mani's lunch home,
Okay.
where I will take my coffee and then go home. When I drove down to Mani's lunch home, I saw this fat lump in a shop, old paper marked, where he was selling mangoes. I saw through the mirror, she loaded 3 crates of. By the way, she said that I did not have money to pay you 20 rupees and vanished. Now coming back to that 3 crates of mangoes, and she drove off in her car. I got down and I went to that paper man the mango seller. They used to sell mangoes during the season.
Mm.
I asked him,
Mm.
what did the lady buy?
Mm.
Oh, she purchased mangoes for 500 rupees.
Wow.
That was the time I took a decision to quit Matunga.
And go to Thane.
And overnight,
Mm.
I had a clientele of about 2,500 families in
Wow.
Matunga,
Wow.
because Matunga was getting depleted of South Indians, and the Gujaratis and the Kachis were taking over.
Yes. True.
The Gujaratis and the Kachis took over. There is a place in Matunga Vincent Road, diagonally opposite, Bhuta Niwas,
Okay.
which was only South Indians.
Mm.
It was now 99% Gujaratis, because the South Indians used to sell off their
Properties.
one room
Apartment.
apartment, go to Kalyan.
Yes.
Then first they went to Sion, they went to Kurla, then
Hardcore.
ultimately to Kalyan, then they went to Amarnath, they came back to Thane.
Okay.
It was at that time that I went to Thane then.
Oh, okay.
And I started off
To practice again.
to practice again. I had a flourishing practice.
Yeah, you had a very good.
And I had practice patients coming from Palghar.
Okay.
That's way off.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
anyway. Now what else?
You had a very flourishing practice, and one fine morning you decided to call it quits.
Yeah.
Why?
No, I had finished 57 years of my practice.
Okay.
One day I had to shut my...
But medical professionals are known to be in the profession even in their deathbed.
No, I said, no, let me go, leave Bombay and go over to a, I wouldn't call it an old age home, but to a senior citizen home. I did come to, I was given to understand that Coimbatore was bustling with senior citizen homes. So I came to Coimbatore in 2012 December.
Okay.
I went, I was told that Nana Nani, I went to Nana Nani, I only saw granite, and that man showed me an apartment looking like Tihar jail.
Okay.
I said, oh God. I would call it not Tihar jail, Andaman Island, Port Blair.
Okay, cellular jail.
I decided no. My son-in-law was with me.
When was this?
That was 2012
12. Okay.
December.
Okay.
So I said, Bala, we are going back to Bombay. I'm not. I went back to Bombay. February 2013, there was a girl who was the best friend of my granddaughter, who was getting married.
Okay.
And for that, my son-in-law and my daughter were invited. And the relation, the nearest relation or whatever it is, the relation was one Mr. M.N. Varadarajan and his wife. They were also invited. That girl who was getting married introduced my son-in-law and my daughter to Varadarajan, saying that he is running a senior citizen home in Coimbatore by the name Tapovani. And he is the
promoter of the project. He is the promoter of the project, yeah.
And he is the cousin of one Mr. Rajan of Matunga, whose family was my best patient. The father, the mother, the son, the daughter-in-law, the son-in-law, all were my patients.
Okay.
I said, fantastic.
And that's how you walked into Tapovan.
Vardarajan, I had not seen Mr. Vardarajan of Tapovan.
Okay.
I had not seen Tapovan. I had not seen anything of Tapovan.
Okay.
And I sold my flat at Thane. And
invested in Tapovan.
Came to Tapovan with a 2 lakh draft to be handed over to Mr. M.N. Vardarajan.
Okay.
It is at that time that I saw him for the first time. In fact, one of my neighbors in Thane, who happened to be Mani Iyer's sister-in-law,
Okay.
told me, Doctor, you have sold your flat and you are gone there. Suppose you don't like it, what are you going to do and where are you going to sleep?
Okay.
3 months back you had come back, you had not sold, so you had a place to stay.
Yeah.
I said, he is the cousin of my patient Vardarajan, and his cousin Mr. M.N. Vardarajan has to be a good man.
Okay.
What was the
That is confidence.
what was the connection between?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I told Mr. M.N. Vardarajan, I have sold my flat. I have no roof over my head. If you don't give me a place to stay today, I have to sleep on the road. Such a wonderful man, M.N. Vardarajan. He immediately said, here it is. This place is getting reserved for my father-in-law and mother-in-law, but they want to come nearer my place. So this is for sale.
Yeah, incidentally, I have been talking to Vardarajan's mother-in-law yesterday. She said the same thing, that the place where you are here, your villa, was reserved for them.
Yeah.
But ultimately they wanted to move closer to them.
That's right.
So
That's
allotted
right.
to you.
And that's how I am here.
Great. Now, doctor, you have come into Tapovan about 9 years, 10 years back.
Oh no, 8 years. I have
back.
completed 8 years.
So, what has been your experience in Tapovan?
Experience, well, this is the first time I have come to a senior citizen home, and it was good. Everybody was very courteous, polite, and very nice. 3-4 years passed off beautifully, and then slowly there are some problems coming up, but I just kept quiet. Vardarajan also said, just relax, let us see what happens.
But see, you have been living in a happening place like Thane or Matunga, and from that to move to a remote location which is about 20 kilometers away from the city with no noise, no pollution. How did you mentally adjust to that situation?
Well, I was prepared for it.
You prepared, okay.
I was just prepared for it.
Okay.
I was prepared to stop my practice.
Okay.
3,000 families. Though I shifted to Thane, people from Matunga used to come to me to Thane.
Yeah, that's what reputation.
Not only that, a lady whom I had made a denture and she had shifted to San Francisco, when she came back, she found that I was practicing in Thane. So she happened to come to Brindavan.
Lovely. That's excellent.
She saw my son's board. First name was Dr. Shankar Iyer. She entered. She asked my son Rajesh. This Shankar Iyer was formerly practicing at Matunga. My son said yes. Okay, then I am his patient.
Great.
And I made her a denture.
Wow, that's lovely. That's what reputation is all about.
Anyway, I had a wonderful, and I think it should be a Guinness Book of Records. In my 57 years of practice, I made 25,000 full dentures, upper set and lower set.
Wow, that's the record.
And
that is a record.
and even today, I can close my eyes and make a denture.
Wow.
But
you don't want to.
no. See, the story doesn't end there. The story is that what can this old man do? See,
Okay.
they want a posh dental clinic, a nice secretary,
Yes,
namaste.
Yes.
She smiles, and that's all. Air conditioned room.
And you pay for that. You don't pay
You
for
pay
this.
for that, and you pay for all that,
But not for the
but
doctor.
not for the treatment. I don't want to say further what happens then.
That's the way it is. That's the way it is. So, doctor, you're staying in Tapovani for past 8 years.
8 years.
You have had a very good experience.
Oh yeah.
You find all very amicable, good atmosphere.
Oh, excellent people.
No pollution.
Excellent people.
No sound pollution.
No,
air
nothing,
pollution.
nothing.
Good food
No.
at the best of our super chef Balaji, who has been showing his culinary expertise to the health. He has been satisfying everybody. Now, let's talk about your leaving Tapovani.
Oh God, that is the saddest part.
Yes.
After 8 years, I have to leave. I went through hell in the last 2 months,
Okay.
3 months.
Okay.
Well, why I decided to leave
Yeah.
Coimbatore is because last year when I went to Bombay for making my dentures, I had a giddiness. I fell down in the bathroom.
Okay.
I said, this is going to cause a problem.
Yeah.
I have to think different way. And then I decided to shift to a place nearer my daughter who was in Coimbatore,
Okay.
IOB colony. That is where the first,
Thought of leaving Tapovani.
that's right.
Good.
And now the last 2-3 months, my wife went through hell of a problem of what they call it. I call it jokingly, Unit Trust of India, UTI,
Okay.
urinary tract infection. And my daughter took her away to her house in IOV colony, Vridha. I was alone here for 25 days. She went to all the 2 or 3 gynecologists and 3 consultants. She went.
Okay.
Ultimately, it was diagnosed and she was under treatment. And then she came back on the 6th of March
Okay.
back to Tapovan.
Okay.
And as of now, the treatment is over.
Okay.
The nurse Daisy from the medical center here in Tapovan took charge of her,
Okay.
and she did the necessary treatment from the 6th to yesterday.
Very good. Very good.
The
Very
treatment
nice.
is complete
Very nice.
and she is totally recovered. Now we are in the process of shifting to another senior citizen home, an apartment close to my daughter's place,
Yeah.
so that my daughter can
Correct.
come within 5-10 minutes. She is
Okay. Yes.
in my place.
That's very understandable.
Ah.
You need some support. You need some help.
That
in case of
my
emergency.
wife requires her,
Yeah,
her,
true,
de-
true.
her
That's
help,
Very, very true. Very true.
and that is why I am leaving.
I understand. That's the problem. Anyway, but then you're not very far off. You'll not be very far away from.
No.
You can always drive down on any day, any Sunday.
Oh, yes, I got a very good friends here.
Yes.
No
You
problem.
Drive down any day, and you want to, experience the culinary expertise of Balaji. It's always open for you. You can come down and
Thank
have your
you.
food.
Thank you. Thank
So
you.
it's been very nice talking to you, doctor.
Yes, sir.
It really is a pleasure talking to you.
Okay,
We'll be
thank-
missing you. Papal will be missing you very much.
No, I am also missing all of you, especially you. I miss you.
Thank you so much.
What to do?
So we all pray to God to give you a very healthy life.
By the way, my birthday falls on 21st of April.
Okay.
I will be crossing 88 and putting my right foot into 89.
Oh, that's not much. Age is only a number. You have been defying age like
No, I am perfectly all right. I have no
Yeah,
problem.
that's what I say.
The way I am talking, you would have.
I know.
You should be. You would have been thinking that a 30-year-old man is
Yes,
talking.
absolutely,
No,
absolutely.
I am 88.
Absolutely. The age is only a number.
Age is only a number.
Many people in Tapovan have been doing that. They just defy the age, enjoy their life.
Oh yeah, there are so
live
many
to their
people
health.
who are above me.
Hmm.
So many people who are my age. So many people who are younger to me. But it's a different mixture of all ages.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, Doctor, thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
We all pray for God to give you a healthy life,
Yeah,
stay healthy.
yeah,
Keep
yeah.
in touch with all of us in Tapovan.
Okay.
And we'll meet some time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
நேயர்களே, இது டாக்டர் சங்கர் ஃப்ரம் தப்போவன். அவர் நம்ம கூட பேசிட்டு இருந்தார், டென்டிஸ்ட். அவர் அன்ஃபார்ச்சுனேட்லி அவரால் இங்கே கண்டினியூ பண்ண முடியல, போக வேண்டியிருக்கு. அவர் பொண்ணு வீட்டு பக்கத்தில் இருக்கணும்னு ஆசைப்படுறார். மாமி இஸ் நாட் கீப்பிங் வெல். மாமி நீட் சப்போர்ட். எனிவே, இந்த மாதிரி இன்னும் நிறையா இன்டர்வியூ நம்ம சந்திப்பில் அதை பார்ப்போம். அதுவரை கேட்டுக்கொண்டிருங்கள் ரேடியோ தப்போவானி. சியா.